Okay, so here we go. I believe this is going to be like part 3 of what no longer serves. And what do I mean by what no longer serves? Please listen to part 1 and part 2. Appreciate it. So it's the end of the day and I'm feeling super tired. And Spirit was like, just finish up part 3 before you turn everything off and start a class. So I thought, all right, here we go. What no longer serves. Is the earth round or flat? Is the financial system going to change? Is an alien coming down to show you a new way of life? Are people out there killing demons on your behalf? So first off, the first question I ask when I hear things like this is, what does it do for me in the here and now? How does it help me be the best person I can be in this present moment, in this now, to be in my column of light and to work with that loving energy? So what does it matter if the earth was flat, square, triangle, round? Who knows? What does it matter if the financial system changes? You're going to be okay. Whether it's the back financial system, the front financial system, it doesn't matter. You're going to be okay. So listening to all these things about what you should buy, invisible money and tangible money, and should it be gold, silver, platinum, what should it be? It doesn't matter. You're going to be okay. Right now, we've got supposedly the egg shortage. Haven't quite figured that out yet, but what does it matter? I'll just use other things and don't do the things I would do with eggs until the issue can be resolved. My understanding from my guide team is nobody can kill a demon. A guide cannot kill a guide. An angel cannot kill an angel. Galactics, they have their wars. I don't know. I'm not privy to their wars. I hear the stories, the galactic histories. How does it help me be the best here and now? If I'm supposed to know what I'm supposed to know, then a galactic will appear and talk to me. An angel will appear and talk to me. In the meantime, I have to work on the me, myself, and I of me and the universe. And all I do is guide with my higher self and the team that is with my higher self by keeping my antenna into Mother Earth and up to Father Sky as clean as possible. So all these other things are just nothing but distractions. They're distractions because they're great for keeping you in the monkey mind to how to figure out everything logically. And so although that is a learning style, right? We're moving past that and we're thinking more of the heart center, and then how do things feel? How do they resonate? What chord, what string, what path, what vibration? And then in that vibration, where are we on it, in it, and around it? And then how does that help stabilize our column of light? Now, I'm hearing talk about the demon thing again. So a lot of the big wigs, I've said for a while, have been removed from the planet by the big wigs. Big wigs on this side, remove the big wigs on that side. And what I call the invisible obstacle course that was created for you to trip and fall and go back into the pattern of syndrome and enslavement and the spinning wheel of reincarnation, so that you reincarnate, spun out on the other side into enslavement again. There are people that are here that can astro travel in their astro dynamic power body and help to round up the not so nice ones and entrap them and send them off to the ones that need to do what they need to do with those beings. But if I was to say I'm a demon fighter, does that mean my physical body is fighting demons? What exactly does that mean when people talk about that? And again, what does it do for me in this here and now moment? And I can't be here knowing whose truth is what truth and passing out badges of honor and toddling all the social media, which then amplifies their algorithms. So look at that. 25 people saw that. Let's pass it along with 25 more people. And then someone goes like, oh my gosh, that thing had 250 hits. I've got to watch it too. Ask yourself before you turn on any video, is this going to enhance my life in this now moment, or is it going to short circuit my nervous system? Is it going to create arrhythmia in all my systems, mentally, physically, spiritually, etherically, emotionally? Is it going to create arrhythmia? And I always suggest that when you get up in the morning, see where your energy is. And you have so much energy to last you for the day. So figure out all your accounts, all your houses, physically, mentally, spiritually, etherically, emotionally, dietarily, blah, 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 that all falls under physical. Figure out where you are and how much energy you have to exude and what you're able to take in and how you're able to juggle all these houses without leaving any of them depleted. Where at the end of the day, you don't have a brain cell to really spend on anything that may be of a healthier choice. You're exhausted and you might get up the next day and get on that hamster wheel and start doing the same thing. Groundhog Day. It's boring. It's freaking boring. And it serves no purpose. So when you begin to awaken to a lot of information, like for example, we already know that there are frequencies out there implanted and intentionally that can distract you. So then why do you fall into sync when someone starts spewing about a topic that seems like, well, or that distracts you from your path because now you're in this logical like, huh, what? Like, oh, that's so cool. Is it? Is it really cool? How do you really know the sun's doing its flaring, dancing, whatever? How do you know that? How do you know those machines are not based on a frequency that isn't for your highest good, just to give you a distraction? Are you beginning to see my point here? Ask yourself, does this serve me today? You know, my body will tune in to things. And then later I might hear, oh, this is going on. And I could relate to that. And I was feeling a little funkatay. But when somebody goes down a whole list of ascension symptoms that could fall into billions of diagnoses, you get distracted. Oh, I wasn't having that before, but then you get this psychosomatic thing is, well, other people are having it, and all of a sudden now you've developed it, right? You know, it's like the husband getting morning sickness when the wife is pregnant. You know, it's all these compassion frequencies. If you hear it enough times, you're going to start, oh, that was a thump in my heart. Oh dear. You see where I'm going with this? Step back away. Really ask yourself all throughout the day, is this for my highest good? Is this conversation for my highest good, or am I just talking to talk? Is this thing I'm listening to or this book I'm about to read, does it enhance me to be the best person I could be in this now moment? Those are questions you just have to ask yourself. And if the answer is no, it no longer serves. It's not vibrating on your frequency. And you're not allowing your frequency to harmonize when you're constantly bogging it down. You never see more than one or two people on a tightrope, right? The metaphor for you're on it, a couple topics might be on it, right? because somebody else on that tightrope could get you to fall and lose balance because you're focused on trying to help them out. And again, you see where I'm going with all of this. Stop, drop, sit. Connect with that breath. Maintain through the heart space vein of what does serve you. And go from that space. All right? vitaminofthesoul.com. If I can help you on this journey, please make an appointment with me by emailing me at info@embodimentofthesoul.com. And yeah, focus on what serves. All right, have a good one. Bye.